Hi there, Tamara Doris, your Sacramento real estate professional, and just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, dun 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 dun, and buy a flip property, there's just one more little catch there, and this has nailed me twice now, so I want to make sure that I share it with you in case you're a buyer or even an agent and not aware of it, because it's something that, it's easy to forget. Here's the thing though. With the new policies that are in place, when you're buying a flip property with an FHA loan, and just a real quick refresher, a flip property is a property that's under 90 days owned by an owner who just invested a little bit or a lot, turned around and wants to make a profit. Nothing wrong with that, I always say, but FHA doesn't feel the same way. So FHA wants 2 appraisals. Okay, fine. But another thing that FHA is requiring on a flip, especially if it's a CHAPTA, which is the down payment assistance, which I've been doing a couple of lately, they're going to require a home inspection. No big deal, right? I always tell my clients to get a home inspection anyway. I've got videos on it. It's one of those pay $300 now or call me, in a year because you've got $30,000 worth of plumbing problems. So anyway, that aside, that's fine. But on flip properties with the down payment assistance program, FHA loans, you know what they're doing now? They're requiring that anything that's on the home inspection report be fixed or repaired before the close of escrow. Now, ordinarily, with an FHA non-flip property, the appraisal will come in, the appraiser may say, oh, that roof looks a little shaky. I get it, no pun intended, shake roof. That roof looks a little shaky, we may need a 2-year roof cert. Or replace the window above the door, it's got a crack in it. Or no stove, need a stove. Okay, so things like that, FHA calls a red flag on it, and it's got to be fixed. With bank-owned properties, no big deal usually, because the REO bank usually, I say usually, will come up and do these things because they know they have to anyway, because they understand that FHA kind of rules when it comes to real estate loans. However, on a short sale, could be a problem. But I'm digressing. So the bottom line though is that home inspections will sometimes call things that FHA appraisers don't give a diddly about. Like, for example, I can't even think of a good example. There might be something small that an FHA appraiser wouldn't call, like a broken doorknob that doesn't even go to the outside. FHA appraiser would call it if it goes to the outside. But like, say between bedrooms, there's a doorknob hanging off. FHA doesn't care about that. But the home inspection will call it, because you're paying the home inspector $300 to go around and find every little detail that's wrong with the house. With the down payment assistance program, FHA loans on flip properties, they will require everything on the home inspection be repaired. That could be a few $100s, and let's just look at the situation. By virtue of doing a down payment assistance program, chances are good that the buyers don't have the cash to lay out. So it's something to really keep in mind, and my lender is always on me to make sure that if it's a flipped property, we take proper precautions. So I really, I'm writing an offer tonight, and I'm really making sure that this property has nothing wrong with it from my agent visual perspective, because if it does, I know it's going to have to be repaired. So if you have any questions about real estate, or you want to start your search in Sacramento for a home, go to www.inlovewithsacdo.tv, and I will see you there. Have a good day.